Okay, I'm really bummed to be making this video. So Overkill mentioned to me, he's like, if you're finding the titanium filters with the wire-backed media, like that pink wire-backed media, you should stock up because they're transitioning to the non-backed media that you're finding commonly in the ultra filters, the new ultras, not the OG. So I thought I had caught this, and I thought I had purchased like my stock of 3980s prior to that switch. But I thought, let me just go down to the garage and check. And I have this endoscope that I recently purchased, which is really cool, and it's got a reflector on it. And I stuck it down inside, and I was like, wait a second, this does not look wire backed. Now, in contrast, this FS5 absolutely is still the wire backed media. The problem is the box says metal screen back. So it's like, I'm just gonna return these because it's not true. So then I put the endoscope down, saw that it wasn't wire backed. I cut it open to confirm. The other thing that I'm bummed about with regard to this filter is that I liked that the titanium had a actual seal where the leaf spring interfaced with the bottom of the filter media. That seal is no longer present, so it's just a steel on steel, which is fine, but it was kind of cool to see that. You still get the power flow holes, if that matters at all, but this is essentially an ultra. The one thing that is positive about this over the ultra is that it does not have the bypass valve present. This should not be a bypassed filter. There's a bypass on the Chevy engines that this is used on. So you don't want to have two bypasses, like you just want to have the one. So here, there's no bypass here. I mean, this media, I'm sure is fine, but I don't think it's any different than, for example, the Bosch media. It looks absolutely identical when you spread it out and you open it up. So it's, they went from like these kind of what seemed like higher end synthetic wire-backed medias to basically what everybody else is using, which is just a non-backed synthetic blend. It appears to be media. Maybe it's some special media, but it looks and feels exactly like what's in the Bosch and what's in the MAN filters. Not MAN, Mobile One. So there you have it. This is the actual wire-backed media found in the FS5, and this is the non-wire-backed media found in the FS3980.